Here with head football coach Steve Johnson. Coach, coming off a 24-17 loss last week to St. Olaf, and I'm imagining that you have quite a bit of angst going into this weekend, but also to the postseason too. Tell us what happened last week, where your coaching staff is at coming off that game.
St. Olaf game was disappointing, to say the least. We went into it, obviously if we win our two games, we're in the playoffs for sure, and really even get a great seeding. And I didn't feel like we had the energy, and that we needed to have in that football game, and you just don't know why. It's one of the hard things in coaching that, is it a confidence thing, or is it something else, or is it? I know that our guys love each other. They work hard. They're great at this game, but we didn't play as well as we'd have liked to. You have to give St. Olaf credit. They played well. They played with great energy. Where that goes from here is more important than what had happened. Seth Mathis did play a fantastic football game. Brett Skoog, as usual, and kind of going on to Skoog, I think about some of the seniors coming up now. St. John's game coming up, just probably as exciting as a game as we get. We've
Right.
just had a long history with them for the last 15 years. It's just been the Johnny game's been paramount, and so this is going to be a great football game. Our seniors are kind of talking. I've got 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 days left of
Yep.
being a Bethel football player. That's an active player, and that's a very hard time. It's a very hard time for those guys that are at the end of something that they have given their heart and their soul and their body and their mind to, and for that to come to an end is incredibly emotional, incredibly difficult, and incredibly important Saturday that we give our hearts away to one another one more time.
Yeah, and you really toned in there on the impact that these seniors have had, and obviously finishing off your regular season this Saturday. But what's the message as you face St. John's? What are you looking ahead to in the competition, knowing that you have to be prepared for against the Johnnies?
Well, we really feel like playing St. John's it's a great opportunity. It's a fun game. There's going to be a great atmosphere. Bigger than that is how you play. We need to play a great game. We need every single guy to whip the guy across from them, no matter what you play. If you're a corner or a receiver or a running back or linebacker, D-line, O-line, you've got to whip your guy, and you got to do it all day long. You've got to have the confidence to do that, the toughness to do that, the resolve to do that, and do that for us. And then we'll be okay. If we play that way, win the game. If we win the game, we have a shot to go on in the playoffs. We're rated seventh in the West region right now. 32 teams go, so it's not, it's up in the air. It wasn't up in the air if we had
Right.
won both games, but now it's a little bit up in the air. And so, but we're in the mix, and you really can't ask for more than that. And if we don't get in, it's not like we're gypped. But if we get in, we'd love to take it as far as we can, because we've got a pretty good football team.
Absolutely. Just don't want to hone in too much on it, but we're trusting that this isn't our last video of the season. But for your seniors, what's the message that you're really trying to convey to them as you prepare for this game? But also, talk about your seniors' ownership of their commitment to the team all 4 years here.
Well, first of all, we can do videos every week if you want to. We don't need a game to do that. But our seniors are year in and year out. We don't pick captains. We believe that the seniors collectively are going to be a leadership group, and what we've taught them and what they've learned is that their job when they become the big man is to get underneath and lift up your teammates and lift up your team. And the program is chock full of leaders in the past that have given their hearts and given their all to the team, and they already know what to do, what's required of them, and they need to take that into their life, into their family, and becoming the dad that they're going to be someday, and the husband and the businessman or whatever they choose to do. But some of the lessons that we learn in here are some of the most valuable that they're ever going to have, and a lot of it's give your heart away, even though it's going to be broken in the end.
Yeah. Well, Saturday, 1 o'clock versus St. John's, last regular season game of the year, and last game at Royal Stadium. So let's celebrate and go out and get a victory.
Should be a blast. Hope you come and see us.